Alright guys, it's good to be back, good to be on. Enjoyed a little vacay there, but it feels good to be back. Stick. What's going on, guys? Okay, so I gotta figure out what day is today on the challenge. So let me go back and look real quick. Those of you guys just coming on, good to have you on, good to have you guys in. Let me figure out what day is today on the challenge day. Okay, so day 146 was 7-7. Okay, 147, 148. Okay, so 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Okay, today's day 150. What's going on, Serious Profit? Good to have you on, man. Silver Notes, what's up? B-Breeze, Zuki, what's going on? Good to have you guys on. Good to have you guys in. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. As you guys can see, I'm a little darker. Callie's definitely enjoyed the sun, that's for sure. But we're going to go over today's trading day here in a moment. Just wanted to get today's day and what is today's day. So today's day 150. Hadn't taken any realized gains since that day. Green day, and we're up 100, and we're about $193,000 today. We'll say 0.2. And then EQ. Okay, and then we'll do what's the other one that ran? Okay, and then we gotta save the P&L today. What's going on, Adam, Simon? It's Luke. What's going on, everybody? Good to be back. Good to be on. I'm just getting everything set up today. Hopefully you guys had a great trading week last week, and hopefully you guys did well today as well. Today's 143.3. Boom, done. Let's see if I can get there quick. So change. I know that I've been gone a couple of days, but hopefully you guys have been trading well without me. I went on a little vacay, a much needed vacay, that's for sure. I'll explain it as I start up the stream here, but I want to get everybody on and in before I kind of go over today's day. Alright, so now I got to post here. Okay, so I am live. There's that. Alright, cool. Caleb, Reality, The Edge, Zero. What's going on, guys? I'm just posting on here quick. Get everybody in and on. Takes me a second. I apologize. Alright, cool. Posted that. Then I gotta post on social media quick. Again, hopefully you guys had a great trading day. There was tons of opportunity out there. Tons and tons of opportunity was there. Without any question. else was there? Cool, posted that. What's going on? Just caught 7. My vacation was great, guys. I appreciate you asking. It was awesome stuff. It's good to be back, though, nonetheless. And I wanted to kind of go over today's trading day. Good to have you guys back on. Good to have you guys back in. Obviously, today was a great trading day. And, I'm excited about that. But, in the end, guys, it's really weird to come back from vacation and basically make nothing all of vacation in terms of trading. And then literally I wake up and NBY finally popped. And that was what I've been loaded on for the past, I've literally been in it for like 2 weeks. I didn't trade it as well as I could have, not even close. But NBY I was in pretty big in my inherited IRA and in my E-Trade Pro account. What's going on, Russell? The golfer? I saw your message, man. It looks like I've been golfing, but I didn't golf one day. Yeah, definitely a very hot day. I missed out on Friday with the big day as well. But again, I've been waiting on NBY and APT, kind of all the master plays to take off. And I got a little lucky with a PR, but I know that NBY is in the COVID sector. But yeah, it's good to be back. I went to Cali I flew in Wednesday midday-ish. We went to Newport Beach. Enjoyed Newport Beach. We did a little. I love doing some what do they call it? What do I call it? Like body surfing. And then we played a lot of spike ball. And then tried some Sancho's tacos. Shout out to whoever recommended. What was it? It was called. It was Cuban food. I can't remember the name of it right offhand. Havad or Havana, something like that. But that was really, really good food. That was probably my favorite. Habanas. Yeah, it was like Habana. That was honestly some of my favorite food on the trip. Somebody recommended that, and I really, really appreciate that. What's going on, Nicholas? What's going on, Wes? So I really appreciate all you guys' recommendations, because I know a lot of you guys was recommending me a lot of things, and it's hard to keep up with all the messages. But I do my best, and I try and read everything that I can. So yeah, today we're up over just over 190,000. We're about 193,200 somewhere in there between inherited IRA and the E-Trade account. So after spending more money than I usually do on vacation, I actually went to the Ritz-Carlton for one day on Laguna Beach, and man, that was something special. They really do treat you well. And I went to the Ritz-Carlton in Cali there on Laguna Beach for a day, and we got a nice fireside room. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed my time down there, and really, I really needed it. I really needed to get away from the screens. I really needed to kind of take a breather and kind of, enjoy life. It's kind of hard in this world. I'm surrounded by screens and numbers all day and a bunch of, virtual messages, but I don't get to see anybody in person really. And I want to change that. Eventually I want to get to the point where we do like, at least Skype classes and do some Skype things with everyone. But I definitely needed this relaxer. And so it was nice to kind of go down to California. I went down with some friends that I've been hanging out with since the very beginning of COVID, so we're kind of like a family now, basically. We only see each other, basically. And, we flew down there for from Wednesday till Sunday night. And, the Airbnb we did for the first couple days, and then they went off to see their friends, and then went to the Ritz-Carlton for a day, and that was really something spectacular. A fireside viewing, and I roasted some. We did some. They give you like a s'mores kit, and we did a roasted marshmallow. What do they call that? S'mores is what I'm trying to say. So, all in all, it was a blast, but it was much needed. And honestly, I don't think I could go out for a while now, just because the mask thing is very, very annoying. Wearing that all the way, 2.5, 3 hour flight there and back was extremely annoying, and in the airport, and and in the Uber, and just like anytime you go to a restaurant, and it's just it's a lot, and not all restaurants are open, so it's kind of hard to figure out what was open and what wasn't. I think we hit Cali at a perfect time before they do shut it down for good. I think I didn't surf. I did a little belly, or what do they call that? Belly surfing or whatever. But so yes, it was a much needed vacation, and I didn't make any trades. All I was doing was swing trading a couple of mass plays, and literally woke up this morning, and in reality, guys, I paid for my vacation like 70, 80 times over today. So I want that to motivate you guys. I don't want that to sound like I'm just bragging. Yeah, body surfing. I want that to motivate you guys, because this is the reality of trading, guys. This is the dream. This is why I teach. This is why I try and give you guys the best opportunity that I can to make you guys successful. In the end, yeah, I might be a little sunburnt. In the end, guys, the dream can come true. The reality can come true. I've been trading for, probably about 3 years full time now. And, it all started, with just an idea. Basically, a friend who came up to me and was like, you should trade. And I said no, no, no. Robinhood was free. And then finally, I got to a point in my life where I was like, okay, I actually got to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. And when I got to that point, I was like looking for affiliate marketing and all sorts of different things. And eventually I came upon, I was like, why not try and trade? I can trade from anywhere in the world. I don't have to have a boss. And I'm seeing people make good money doing this. Fernando, you're the one who banked 20K in EQ. Awesome. Man, that was a sick trade. That's so cool. That's awesome, Fernando. Yeah, Fernando got in on EQ at 8 something and got out at like 28. Yeah, Darth Trader. Awesome, Fernando. That makes me excited. Come on. He banked $20,000 on EQ today. Can I tell you how you knew how to play that trade? Can I ask you that? What made you get in? What made you get out? And your thought process along the way. I don't want to sound like I'm not doing it, but I think I made 21,000 on that trade today. But I didn't trade it like you did. I took much smaller of a piece. I was in at like 12. I was in at like 1180, 1190, out like 15 or something like that. EQ is an amazing thing today. But anyways, it truly is amazing how trading can change your life, guys, and it changed mine. Over the past couple years, I've gone on some spectacular vacations and really started to let reality kick in. I went to Hawaii for 10 days. I did a 35-day trip to Europe. I just did this past California trip for 5 days with some friends. And none of this can happen without trading, guys. I probably wouldn't be able to afford this. I was doing a 9-to-5 job in all reality. And so, I just want you guys to I hope all this is motivating you guys. When I went to the Ritz-Carlton and there was like 4 or 5 Rolls Royces there, to me that just says, look at all the hard work these guys put in. Look at all the hard work they put in. Look at all the time they've put in. And when I'm there, I feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of people who are like-minded, a lot of people who are driven, a lot of people who dream big in life. And I probably won't be the people who get a Rolls Royce or anything like that. If I ever do, it'd be just to motivate you guys. If anything else, that's part of the reason why I go on vacation, is to motivate you guys. In all honesty, and that's why I take pictures on social media, because I want you guys to dream big, to see what could be reality. I don't do it to brag. I don't care about Rolexes and look at me type lifestyle. That's not. I don't know. I don't find that fun. I don't really care really. I mean, I'm a huge foodie. I promised those Don Q rum bottles, and I'm sending them this week. Oh wow! Oh, that's awesome, man. Um, yeah, I actually, if you saw that in the room, Gallardo, check out what I had. So here's my meal that I had. Why not just show you guys a little bit of my vacation? I know a lot of you guys follow me on social media, and probably already saw. This was my Habana dinner. So I got some steak, and then they had onions, and the grilled corn with some beans. I mean, I think this was like plantain or something. It was so good, man. And then here's my mask. um, and I was eating dinner with some other of my friends as well. But and here's the Don Q Reserva. This stuff was so good. I 100% recommend trying this. I just wanted to try it. I've never had it. I decided to spoil myself, so I tried a Don Q 20-year Reserva, and oh my gosh, it was so good. Fernando, I really appreciate that you sending me that Don Q, man. That means a ton to me. Um, and if you guys want to send or have been trying to send me, a lot of you guys message me how to send me things. My PO box is on the website. You can check that out. Send it to PO box. Is that the stuff? Fernando, if you send me a bottle of that is crazy. I appreciate that, man. That is a serious bottle right there. The Don Q 20-year Reserva. That was some of the smoothest rum I've ever had. And I let everybody try at the table, and they don't even drink this stuff, and they thought it was good. So, but anyways, that was some of my food. And I posted some. So I really do appreciate that, Fernando. Again, how did you get into that trade? I want to know what was your thoughts on that trade. And I saw it on multi-strategy scan in the AM, and I kept watching it for consolidation. Okay, anything else? This was pretty cool as well. This was the Ritz-Carlton, guys. This is when I say dream big. This is truly like a dream, almost. I had to put on a new level. I had to put that song. It was a must. But this is the view that I had. Literally just walking here for the first time. Never saw the view. Does it just pause like that? Really? Oh, that's lame. Okay, well, it doesn't quite give you the view. I don't know why. But it's pretty much like this right here. This is the view I had out at the Ritz. This is pretty much my hotel view here. Those of you guys on Instagram, check out my YouTube, Cam the Man. Again, Cam the Man. Really, really beautiful view. And then this is the view out of my place that we had for a night. So there's the fire pit. And then just straight across you could see. That was a beautiful, beautiful view. So those of you guys who didn't see it, I mean, I posted a lot of my stuff and this is me getting on the plane, but other than that, guys, it was a great, great trip. It was much needed. I know it was hard to do this during this COVID, but I had to do it, and I felt like if I didn't do it now, then there might be another lockdown soon. The airports were so easy to get through. So anyways, guys, that is that. Dream big. A lot of things can change in your life if you master trading. Trust me on that. I never thought I'd be here. Well, that's not true. I always had a vision that I'd be here today, but now I kind of teach to hopefully give back to you guys. My scanner is in the links in the description below. I use the all-in-one and the large cap all-in-one as well. Okay, so you guys can see me taking out MBY here, 10,000 shares at a time. Basically getting filled at 170, 168, 165, 161, 160, 158, 154. 160, so about an average of 162 fills on NBY with an entry price of like $1.03 or something like that. So about a 60% gainer. It ran all the way to 190 today. If you look at NBY, I think 190 something. So obviously shoulda, coulda, woulda. That would have been a lot more profits today if it would have held. But yeah, we had that run up here to 194. And it had massive volume. I mean, NBY, let's see what it traded today, if I can find it on my scanner here. The volume scan here. Where the hell is NBY? Well, I can just look if I go to the 1 year. So yeah, I traded massive volume today. Traded over 83 million shares. Let's say, so I traded about $140 million today on NBY. So, you know, you sure I made 100,000+ on this one, but I am literally an ant on an anthill compared to the volume that I traded today. Traded about 140 million, 150 million dollars, and here I am, you know, just over 100,000 in profits. So just an ant on an anthill, but still made good money. That's the power of trading, guys. Okay. Um, and then what else? Let's go back and look at the. So NBY is basically me exiting my swing trade position, and I was holding that one for a long time. BLNK got in at 666, got out at 668, 688, and then I actually had a CHFS overnight position as well. Took another winner on that one from about a 62 average. I was out at 67.4, 67.3, 67, and then took the rest off at 63. 166, 166, 168, 166.6, and you could see me selling at 177, and then the rest at 179, 179, 178, and that was about a $10,000 winner on a scalp on NBY. I'll show you where I got in and out of that scalp. So I actually took some entries right down in here, and then I added on this candlestick, and then I think I added one more time, like on this push through VWAP. Or like right underneath there, and then I started scaling out. Once I started to see a lot of resistance up here at 180, I started to sell off on that fourth retest there for the sell-off. Good thing I never touched it again because it never really had that recovery since then. And then Tesla. So Tesla, I tried to long, and then I got stopped out. I actually shorted Tesla at 7. Where is it? So short 300 shares at 1740.01. And then I covered my short. Let's see if I can find it. 1675. It went all the way down to 1520. That could have been, if I would have held that short, that could have been $40,000-$50,000 winner, maybe more. But you know, I took a piece of the move, and that was that. So you can't nail everything. EQ, I started longing off WIMI. That was kind of a focus today of mine. I wish I would have found it lower, but I started longing EQ at 1204, 1177, 1159, 1146, 1165, with an average of about 1180, and about I think it was like a $70,000 or $80,000 position. I took some more EQ at 1229, some more 1229, 1229, took some more at 1199, took some more at 1216, basically just trying to average in before power hour came around. Some more at 1227, and then you can see me selling EQ here. So 1426, 1450, 1459, 77, 87, 1509, 1510, and 1494 my final sells, and EQ went to $30. So if I was still holding that position, be up another 80+ thousand. Well, actually no, I'd be up like over 100,000 just on that trade alone. But that's trading, you know, that's trading at its finest. You're not gonna nail everything perfectly, so just get over that. BSGM, small entries. 770. I think I had like a 780 average and scaled out at 805, 824, 824, 817, 818, 830, 814, 815. You guys can see all that. It's basically about an 820 average. Tried to short WKHS, BLNK, or solo. None of them worked. UQ, I tried to short GRTS, but it didn't work out. ELGX, thought I was going to go, didn't work out. Still holding some overnight. Other than that, guys, basically just a couple of solid trades on NBY, a smaller trade on BSGM, and a big trade on EQ. And that was basically my day for today. So hopefully you guys are, learning from this. Hopefully you guys are getting motivated from it, if anything else. If you guys are interested in learning my strategies, the link's in the description below. Also, free chat room in the link in the description below. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to, finally get back on trading again. What's better than coming back to a day like today? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully you guys have been studying without me. Hopefully you guys have been staying motivated. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, okay? Check out the links in the description below. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Basically just wear it out until it can't turn blue anymore. Fernando says, people buy the video series guide, it will change the way you trade. I'm glad that it helped you today on that EQ trade. And Fernando, I look forward to trying some of that Reserva. I appreciate that again, man. David, go Hawks. Yep. Alright, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to if I make new videos. Cheers, team. And go.